Okay, we've changed up our set. As you can see now, I've got the two lights on either side. So I'm using two Elinchrom ELC 500s, both with the 130 by 50 centimetre strip softboxes. And no grids on the front because we want that light to spread out a little bit right across that background and give us a fairly even light across the background. Still going to keep the curtain in, but we've changed Ashley's look a little bit. We've just gone for sort of underwear and a nice white top. No shoes, we're going for a much softer look now. So let's do a test shot and see how this lighting looks. Okay, yeah, I'm still going to, keeping it just like that. I'm just going to crop above the knee for the moment, and then I'll try some full lengths as well. That's good. All right, let's have a quick look at those. Okay, so because we haven't got that light coming directly behind Ashley now, we haven't got as much light wrapping around. So I haven't changed my exposure, and you can see that just Ashley's face is a little bit darker than it was before. So this is where the reflectors really come in. I don't want to overexpose anymore because I still want to hold that little bit of detail in her shirt, which you can kind of see coming through there. And I don't want it to blow out on the shoulders. That's holding really nicely, and also on her hair as well. That detail is really, really nice coming through there. So I'm going to bring my two big reflectors back in, and we'll just fill in those shadows a little bit. Cool. All right, keeping the same exposure, let's see what sort of result we get. Let's have a look. Big difference. That's come up really, really nicely, just adding those reflectors in. I probably would also just lift the shadows a little bit in post. We've got a bit of light modelling across her face because there's a bit of shadow from her hair there, which looks pretty good. All right, let's just continue with a few more of these shots and change the posing up a little bit. So go a little bit more side on, facing that way a little, yep. And just bring that knee kind of right forward and up, and probably right hand kind of up like that. Yeah, that's good. And do a few looking at the camera, and then also kind of just looking down at the ground, really soft. And just brush that hair away a little bit on that side. That's it. Great. Just turn a little bit further away, so almost like you're looking back over your shoulder a touch more. Keep going, so yep, that's it, perfect. Swap hands now, so bring that hand up. Bring your other hand across to your thigh. That's it. Excellent. Just kind of leaning forward just a little bit and tilting your head down a touch. Bring your chin around to me a little bit more. That's it. Just there, looking straight down the lens. It's really pretty. Just bring that hand a little bit further down your thigh, on top. Yeah, just there. That's good. All right, I'm going to attempt a full length shot here just to show you what the light's doing. So you can do just a front on pose, just keep that knee coming across, that's it. Perfect. Actually, I'll pull that back a bit too far. Right there should be good. right, let's have a look at that. So you can see that works pretty well for full length as well. We can see a little bit of the floor getting a little bit darker. Obviously that's going to happen naturally. That's easy to sort of lighten up in post if you want a really, really clean sort of white all the way through. Now actually, can I just get the same sort of thing, bring that foot forward a little bit more and leaning into the shot just a little bit. That's it. Great. Chin down a touch, looking straight in the lens. Just bring that hand on top of the thigh a little bit more. That's it. And just fingers together. That's it. Great. Lean forward a touch more. That's it. Can you just drop the knee kind of across? That's it. That's good. Now, just I'll come in for a tighter shot again. So bring that hand, that was there, up, yep. That's it. Still leaning forward a touch. That's good. Nice. Right, I'm just going to lighten our shadows a touch. So you can have a look at that. So this is the post-production that I would normally do to this kind of thing. So just pull those shadows up a little bit. Pull the highlights back a touch and the whites back a touch as well, just to soften them up. Make sure that we keep that detail through the top. Exposure is right, and now we've got some really nice detail in her face. It looks really great. So I might just create a little preset for that. Call that Ashley High Key. Okay, create that. Now I can select that in my develop settings for import, so direct import while we're tethering. So that preset's now going to be applied on every shot that I take. So same sort of things just then, Ashley, and I'm going to do a tighter shot just on your face. Maybe kind of bring, one hand up, the other hand across your chest like that. That's it. Excellent. Okay, just breathing through your mouth so that you look just slightly apart. Beautiful. That's great. Chin forward a little bit more. Just pretend you're a turtle. That's it. Excellent. Beautiful. Yeah, that's really pretty. Come and have a look at this.
Yeah, nice.
Nice with that real soft mouth, just a hint of a smile.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit serious before. Okay, so there you go. There's our two high key setups that I frequently use in the studio, starting with the one single light with the massive big umbrella from behind, and then with the two strip softboxes on either side. So both get a very, very similar result. And you can change it up just by using your reflectors. So you don't need to use the curtain material, but that just adds an extra layer of diffusion and just also something for your model to interact with. But with the two strip boxes on either side, you can just use a nice clean white wall or white background paper and you'll get a really, really nice result. This obviously does help when you're using the single light with the umbrella directly from behind, because it helps spread that light even further and really kind of take away the effect of seeing the light in the background. So this creates, this basically turns into the white wall, catching all that light and producing that nice clean white background. Okay, so that's it for high key. We'll be back shortly with the next episode.